Shane here with Northwest Archers. We have a couple special guests with us today. We have Ryan Atkins and Lindsay Webster. If you don't know who they are, you're probably not familiar with the obstacle course racing world. They are both the top obstacle course racers. In fact, they've both been named top Spartan athletes of all time. Best of all, they are accomplished trail runners. They have won several trail races, a couple Broken Arrow Sky races, and each owns several FKTs. Many are in Ontario and also the mountains, Adirondack Mountains of New York. Both are VJ Shoes runners, and they want to talk about a couple new shoes from VJ Shoes. Lindsay's going to talk about the Ultra, which she says are great for really long runs. That's hence the name Ultra. And Ryan will talk about the Spark, which he says are great shoes up to a marathon. We did record this video last week, but the feed didn't come out real well, and we didn't have time to reschedule. So each of them made their own personal video to talk about the shoe. So here they are. Thanks for joining.
Hey guys, my name is Lindsay Webster and I'm a VJ Shoes USA athlete, and I am here to talk to you today about the VJ Ultra, which is new to the VJ line and is quickly becoming one of my favorite shoes. So one of the things you guys might really like about it is the wider toe box. A lot of the feedback from people about some of the other VJ shoes is that they have a pretty narrow toe box. So if you're a person who wants that wider toe box in your shoe, these might be for you. Other things that people really love about these shoes is that they're super light. So they're 9.3 ounces, which is like race shoe light. But they're an ultra shoe, which is pretty crazy. So these have a 6 mil stack height, pretty good cushioning. So I would describe them actually as being fairly similar to the Hoka Torrent. I'd say they're somewhere between, I guess, the Hoka Torrent and the VJ Max, if you've ever worn that shoe. So if you're the kind of person who likes, you know, a good recovery shoe, or I actually wear these on kind of like FKT efforts for long days or like longer mountain races when I want that extra bit of cushioning in like a 6-hour race effort or something like that. And then I also wear them on recovery days when I want a bit of cushioning, like how you would wear a Hoka for, I guess. They do not have a rock plate actually, but because there's a fair bit of cushioning, I actually don't find that I need one. Yeah, I just, you get pretty good ground feel with these. I like that in the way that sometimes I worry about the Hoka and like rolling my ankle in them. I don't have to worry about these with these because the stack height is a little bit less. They have the really grippy VJ rubber that we all know and love so much. And yeah, just like really good ground feel. The other thing I really like about them is kind of random, but the laces never come undone. So I don't know what the laces are made of, but these things stay done up forever. I never have to worry about them coming undone. Yeah, just like a really great shoe. They have a Kevlar upper, which is built for longevity. So if you are the kind of person who finds that your uppers kind of blow out on you sometimes, these should last you a lot longer than probably a lot of other shoes that you've tried out there. As you can see, these are fairly well worn already. But yeah, try them out. I hope you guys love them as much as I do. Have a good one.
Hi, my name is Ryan Atkins, and I'm just going to talk real quick about the new VJ Spark shoe. So this is a new offering from VJ Shoes. This has become one of my favorite shoes. I was testing a prototype out last year, so I got a ton of miles in that version. There's no rock plate in it, so it's a very light shoe, super precise. It's got the grip VJ is known for, amazing rubber, literally the best out of any running shoe on the market. It's got some pretty good sized lugs, not too much drop. I think it's about a 4 or 6 mil drop. Again, no rock plate. This is just a really fast shoe. It's the uppers are maybe not quite as durable as some of VJ's other offerings, but I think it actually pairs really well to the sole, and I think the whole shoe would kind of wear out at the same rate, whereas some of those Kevlar uppers would just last forever, long after you've worn all the rubber off the bottoms. It fits kind of like a Solomon Sense shoe, pretty good wide toe box, and then it comes narrower here to kind of lock your foot in. It's got the fit lock, which VJ does on a lot of their shoes. It's kind of a piece of harder plastic that actually wraps underneath the midsole, and so this provides really good stability when you're running on technical terrain. And this is from their orienteering routes, something that they do in a lot of their shoes. So yeah, this shoe is awesome for like anything from a couple miles all the way up to, I'd say, maybe a marathon type distance, if you're on more technical trails. And again, yeah, it's just a really fast shoe. When I put this on, I just want to like go. I just want to run really fast. Yeah, it's wicked. I'd say try it out if you like how maybe a Solomon Sense shoe might fit. This shoe is just kind of like better in every way. It's lighter, it's got better rubber, and it's and the fit is totally dialed. So yeah, 5 stars. Love this shoe, and this is like a total weapon for racing and for running fast.